Is BTS heading for a shocking ending? This question is now resonating around the world. After ruling the global stage and taking the K-pop wave to unimaginable levels, now shocking news has emerged about the future of this legendary group. What's going on behind the scenes? Is Jungkook really angry? And most surprisingly, does Kim Taehyung V feel pressured under the auspices of the agency that has been supporting him, HYBE? It all comes down to the big question. Will BTS split up? A big and controversial news is circulating, shaking fans and media around the world. The entertainment world of K-pop, formerly known for the stability and success of BTS, is now overshadowed by doubts and big question marks. Amid the overwhelming success, shocking news emerged regarding tensions within the group, with Jungkook reportedly feeling disappointed and angry towards HYBE's management. Many are wondering if this is a turning point in BTS's long global journey. Is this the end of the BTS era? Will they break up, or will they find a new path? With each step they take, many feel more and more anxious and divided. However, the most shocking news came from Kim Taehyung, aka V. Did these melodious-sounding members feel a pressure unseen before under HYBE's management? V, who has always been known for his calm and charismatic personality, is now rumored to be starting to feel a greater burden. Not only that, the future of his career is now in question. Why? What's going on inside the relationship between BTS members and their agency? Several internal sources revealed that HYBE is facing major difficulties in managing the schedules, activities, and demands of the growing members. What's behind BTS's success? Although the group continued to achieve great achievements, tensions began to arise. Some entertainment industry observers suspect that the members, especially Jungkook and V, are starting to feel exhausted due to the hectic routine and high expectations from fans. Jungkook, who is known as a member of high spirits and incredible dedication, is now reportedly feeling disappointed with the way HYBE's management handled the group's internal problems. This feeling becomes even more intense with the emergence of issues about their future. Some observers have even said that Jungkook may consider taking a big step and seeking freedom outside the group. However, it's not just Jungkook who is reportedly depressed. V, known for his incredible talent and unique charm, is also reportedly feeling more pressure than ever. Is this related to the growing demands of the agency? Or is there something deeper behind this situation? According to sources close to V, he began to feel that his creative freedom began to be limited, and this became a heavy emotional burden. V, who is known for his deep expression in music and art, now feels trapped in the pressure that comes from outside. It's not just Jungkook and V who are reportedly feeling depressed. BTS fans are also starting to wonder about the future of the other members. Will the group remain as solid as it once was? Or will they follow in the footsteps of other K-pop groups that decided to split up after reaching the peak of glory? Many have questioned how HYBE's management can maintain the harmony of this group, given the various issues that arise between the members. Some observers mentioned that HYBE may have run out of strategies to keep BTS solid. When the group first rose to prominence, HYBE managed to create a close relationship between the management and its members, but as time went on, differences of opinion and personal needs of members began to emerge. In a world that is increasingly connected to social media, internal issues like this can no longer be hidden away. That on the one hand, HYBE continues to strive to keep BTS on the right track by pressuring the members to continue performing and producing new works. However, with the increasing demands, many argue that the company may not be ready for the fact that BTS, as a group that has reached its peak, may need more space to develop and experiment outside of the existing formula. Is Jungkook's decision to be furious and the tension felt by V a sign that BTS will soon part ways? Or is this just a temporary phase that will pass over time? At a time when fans are hoping that BTS will continue to be together, this news provides an inevitable sense of uncertainty. However, one thing is certain. Despite signs of tension and pressure, BTS still remains an undeniable global phenomenon. Their songs, their achievements, and their influence around the world are still very strong. Although there is speculation and controversy circulating, one thing that cannot be denied is how much love and support is given by their fans. the future of BTS remains an unsolved puzzle. Will they stick together, or will each member choose their own path? Many hope that this is just a small storm that will soon pass. However, one thing is clear: fans of BTS and the K-pop entertainment world will continue to follow their every move attentively, depending on the decisions taken by Jungkook, V, and the other members, as well as HYBE's management. The future of BTS could go in many directions. For sure, no one can predict what will happen next, but for sure, big changes and decisions will come. Today, many fans are wondering, will BTS split up after such a glorious time? Although many had hoped for the group to stay together, the tensions between them and their management, HYBE, have raised considerable doubts. Issues about the dissatisfaction of BTS members, especially Jungkook and V, are not just rumors. Some sources revealed that some members began to feel trapped in a hectic routine and lack of freedom to explore their personal projects. However, the biggest question raised is whether the relationship between BTS and HYBE can remain harmonious. In the past, HYBE and BTS were an inseparable pair, with the company giving members creative freedom to pursue solo projects while still focusing on the group. But as success grows, many feel that management may have lost their personal touch with each member's needs. Jungkook, who is known as a very dedicated member of BTS, is believed to have enormous pressure to continue performing perfectly. In fact, on several occasions, Jungkook had expressed his discomfort regarding the hectic routine and high expectations placed on him. Of course, this is nothing new in the entertainment world, but for a Jungkook who has just started his solo journey, many feel that this pressure can have a bad impact on his well-being. Rumors began to circulate that he was considering pursuing more personal projects in the future, although there has been no official confirmation of this. Turning to Kim Taehyung V, who is known for his highly expressive musical style, the latest news reveals that he also feels a considerable burden. V, known as one of BTS's most iconic members, is caught in a dilemma between being part of a very large group or living life more freely as an individual. As more and more attention is paid to him, many believe that V feels trapped by the pressure coming not only from fans, but also from the company's demands to maintain BTS's image as a solid group. V even once revealed that although he loves his fans very much, he sometimes feels anxious and cannot fully reveal himself. This statement led to speculation about how much pressure he felt, both in terms of creativity and public image. Keeping in mind the nature of V, who always tries to maintain a positive image in front of his fans, many wonder if V can continue to survive in this increasingly demanding environment. Or will he choose to take a step back in pursuit of greater freedom? In addition, in recent weeks, the issue of BTS's future has become increasingly heated. Many observers have mentioned that HYBE, who has managed BTS very well so far, may be starting to feel overwhelmed. As BTS began discussing their solo projects more intensely, there were concerns that HYBE's management might not be fully prepared to support this major change. Of course, a change of direction like this will cause uncertainty for both BTS and for fans who have been looking forward to their collaboration for years. However, did HYBE really give up in the face of this challenge? Some music industry insiders are confident that HYBE, as a large company that has achieved a lot of success, will probably do everything it can to keep BTS together. Despite the enormous pressure coming from the demands of the market and fans, HYBE may feel that BTS is one of her biggest assets to keep. But will it be enough to overcome the tensions that are now starting to rise among the members?